Hi, this is Sergeant Beast Larson. Tip number 11, how to improve your max bench. Breathing exercises. Several years ago there were some different movies of Navy SEALs, and it kind of emphasized their breathing, holding their breathing underwater. And I had a friend that I worked with, co-worker on the police department, that had been a Navy SEAL. We got talking. So I started doing these exercises, he told me. Inhale as much as you can, filling up your lungs, and hold it for like 20 seconds. You get that little tingly feeling, then exhale. Do this maybe say 5 sets. Keep track of your time. Then also exhale until you're completely empty and hold your breath for 20 seconds. So what he's telling me is hold your breath, full capacity, empty, no capacity, and halfway. So these 3 different variations I began doing exercises, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And I got to the point where I could hold my breath for 2 minutes and 26 seconds is the most I've ever done. But consistently, a minute and a half, just, spur of the moment. Somebody tell me, hold your breath, and just bam, just like that. What that does for you, you're controlling your breathing like that. Like they teach in MMA, you have to be comfortable in uncomfortable positions. It controls your oxygen through your body. So it makes, when you hold your breath a little bit, you get that one big rep out, you're much more in control. You're also used to this. You teach your body by muscle memory. So your body is conditioned and has learned this pattern of, okay, I'm going to hold my breath now, I'm fine. Occasionally you'll see pictures of super powerlifters with nosebleeds, or maybe a drop of blood come out of their ears. They do breathing exercises too, but when you're benching 1,000 pounds or squatting, a pickup truck, you may rupture a blood vessel. For the rest of us that don't do that much, we don't want to have any ruptured blood vessels. We want controlled breathing. So try these exercises, develop what's your normal, how long you can hold your breath, and then increase that. Set goals to get to a minute, get to a minute 30, get to 2 minutes. That will help improve your max bench. Also, what it'll help do in my job, working in corrections, when we have to use chemical agents, it's much easier for me to hold my breath for a minute and handle an inmate doing things when there's not a mask available, when things happen spontaneously. As opposed to the other guys, in 15 seconds, 20 seconds, they're not holding their breath anymore, and they start breathing it in and coughing and all the mucousy stuff that follows chemical agent. So in that aspect, it helps me a great deal. Also, coming from a law enforcement, first responder background, dealing with fires. House fires, trailer fires burn really fast. They smell like plastic. Car fires, that rubber smell. If you're in a situation where there's smoke and things like that, and you need to help yourself or help others to get out, if you've had this controlled breathing exercises established, you hold your breath, get low in the smoke, and crawl out and save people's lives. So it's not just to benefit your 1 rep max. This will improve things throughout your whole life. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Happy breathing.